Welcome back. Well, if you've ever wanted to see the Roanoke-Blacksburg Regional Airport from a whole new angle, well, you'll have your chance in just 2 months. Registration is underway for the first ever Runway 5K. Brad Betcher, Marketing Director for the airport, joins us now to tell us more. Welcome, Brad.
Hi, thanks, Amanda. Appreciate you having me.
Yeah, so this is so cool. Registration is now open. It's the first ever Runway 5K. Really, does this mean you're literally on the runway?
Yeah, so we've set up a course that's going to be on one of our taxiways, Taxiway Golf, as well as Runway 24, which is our main runway. We've got a little 2-hour gap in the schedule on that Saturday where we don't have commercial air service. So we're going to get everybody in, let them run. It's a 2.5 loops on the course that we have set up. It's an official 5K, so if somebody is competitive, it'll qualify as a qualifying race for that. The timing is between the Blue Ridge Marathon as well as Ironman, so if people want to stay in shape in between those two events, it's a good opportunity to do that. Just because it's our first time and we want to make sure it's a good experience for everyone. We have 500 slots open. Registration opened yesterday, and right now we have about 300 that are left.
Wow.
So great opportunity to get out there and run where normally the planes fly.
Yeah, you better sign up fast. And what I find really interesting and heartwarming is the proceeds to the race. Can you tell me what does it benefit?
Yeah, so we're working with the Carillion Foundation. It's a fundraiser for their cancer research arm in memory of Julie Jevons, who Julie was the wife of our Director of Finance, David Jevons, who was also our acting executive director during our leadership transition that we went through. So it's a way for the commission to go ahead and honor him and her. So we're excited that it's going to a cause that's very close to home and near and dear to our hearts.
Yeah, all the more reason to sign up. For sure.
Definitely.
Now, since I have you, I do have to ask about the airline industry in general. It has been crazy and you've been busy.
Yeah, so by the end of 2020, our traffic had recovered to about 85–90% of 2019 levels. So we were encouraged by that. We're still trying to get all the capacity back that we lost due to the pandemic. But then, the good news was, a few weeks ago, Allegiant let us know that they're adding the seasonal service to Nashville. I met with them a couple weeks ago, and it's performing so well, they're actually considering extending the season of it.
Wow.
Right now, it's going to go from April 21st through August 14th, but they might push it into the fall a little bit. So we're excited about that. We're planning the route launch right now, and hopefully we'll have some more information on what that's going to be about. So we're excited about that. On the same day, we were able to work with American Airlines and get them to reduce the pricing on the LaGuardia service. Oh, nice. Our fares just weren't as low as they were in other markets, and we were seeing people drive out of market. So we put a business case together. American agreed with it, and you can fly to LaGuardia on the nonstop now for just over $200 round trip. So it's a fantastic way to go to New York if you have to get there. We're getting some more capacity back in May, and just working with other carriers, whether it's the network carriers that are here. They're struggling with a regional pilot shortage right now, so that's having an impact on service. But we're also talking to other carriers. There's several startup carriers out there that we've had productive conversations with, and so we're doing everything we can to improve the air service here.
Certainly super exciting. Okay, before we go, let's get those last details on the Runway 5K.
Yeah, so if you go to our website, which is flyroa.com, there's a tab on there that is the Runway 5K at ROA, and if you click on that, it's got all the frequently asked questions, plus there's a link to the registration page. People can sign up. Right now, the opening sign-up cost is $35 per runner, and that is valid through March 4th, and then it goes up to $45. But we're getting a lot of interest, and like I said, we've already had over 200 people sign up for the 500 slots. So if people are interested, definitely don't wait on that.
Yeah, sign up now.
Yep.
All right, Brad Betcher with the Roanoke-Blacksburg Regional Airport. Thanks so much for joining us this afternoon.
Thank you so much for having me, Amanda. Appreciate it.
Kara?